besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stels. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're going to talk about something. I want you to use 2 minutes to like this video. So today we're going to talk about job scams in Canada. I'll first of all give a story of the 2 job scams I've experienced, and I would also tell you what to look out for and how to avoid it. But first of all, let me tell you that these job scams are actually targeted towards new immigrants and international students. And a lot of people seeking employment. There are some Facebook groups I've joined, and you see, make have a cash job of $150, message me. Like, what is the job? Put the job in the post. Like, okay, it's a cleaning job, or is a snow packing job, or is a furniture. Why are you telling me that I have to DM you first for information? You are the one looking for me. I'm adding value. It's not a charity. That's what people need to understand, that looking for a job is not charity. The person not doing you a favor. It's value you're adding. So why should there be a secret mago? Just like Instagram vendors that will tell you, they'll put the item and they'll tell you DM for price. What kind of nonsense is that? How are you? You're not making any sense. Make it make sense. You have a product, you have a service, and you are telling me to DM you for price. Why not put the product and the price? Okay, why not just say, oh, I have a product I'm selling, then DM me for the product and the price? Why are you now publishing the product and hiding the price? Same thing with these people that put posts and ask you, send me a DM for more information. Like, I don't do that. This post you see that is asking you to DM before you even get the information of the job. Run, no, run. It might be legit, but I'm telling you 99.9% it might not be legit. Then also, while applying, this one I'm guilty of it, try and track the applications. I know sometimes it might be on a whim, like, or as you go, you might just see a job. Since you have your resume handy, you might just see a job offer or a pop-up or something that you want to apply on. So you might not really track it. But as much as possible, try and track it. All you just need to do is the job title and the name of the company. WhatsApp has a feature where you can message yourself. So on the WhatsApp, put the job title and the job company. I've applied for different job titles in the same company before, right? And sometimes when I get an interview, I even get confused, like, okay, sorry, this interview is for what role? Because I did not track it, right? I didn't track it. So it's very, very important. And it's very important to track, because let me even tell you the story of how I got a fake job offer. So, I was doing the training for my second job when I arrived in Canada, and I got an email that says that they've reviewed my resume. The title of this thing was job offer for Stels. I'm like, I would never put in my application that my name is Stels. My name is Stella. So why will I put Stels? My email is Stels Lucci. So I'm like, why would this person go into the profile directly and get my full details? Why use my email, right? So the job title was job offer for Stels. And I'm like, okay, that was the first red flag, So going through it, it was a commission-based role. And a lot of these scams are commission-based role with high salaries. So that's why you have to be careful. It was a commission-based role, and I was told that I would be in charge of an investment portfolio for people based on my job experience in the financial industry and all of that. And I called this person see my resume from, because I don't remember applying for the company. They put the name of the company there and all of that in the body of the email. So the guy now told me that he would send me a message on Telegram. So that was even the first red flag. Sorry, that was the second red flag, aside from the title of the email. So he told me that I should reply if I'm interested, and he will send me a message on Telegram. So I was like, okay, replying yes is not gonna do anything, right? So I replied yes, and the next thing, he sent me a message on Telegram, asking me to fill a form. The form had space for my SIN, my social insurance number. I was like, calm down. I know where you're coming from. I just blocked the guy, both on Telegram. I replied to the email that kindly do not contact me anymore. So, like I said, beware. If you see a legit job offer, see, Canadian employers are very smart, and their HR are very intelligent. You will not see typographical errors. Their uniforms, their font size is always professional. There's another scam. Let me explain this one, whereby they'll tell you use your money. It's also like all this investment, maybe Bitcoin or something. They'll tell you have to invest first, then they will pay you. So you invest, they will pay you. It's not that they won't pay you at first, just to get your buy-in. You invest, they will pay you. You can invest again, they will pay you. Then subsequently, they will now give you a fake check. Now, in Canadian banks, when you get a check, they don't even do any due diligence. They will just debit their vault and credit you. Then it's after they do their due diligence and they realize that it's fraudulent, they will now debit you again, which to me is just like nonsense. You know, it's just like nonsense. So imagine, and on your bank app too, you can just scan and get value for the check. So imagine a situation whereby you've been paying money, you'll be getting money and thinking that you're getting correct money. By the time you um, get your money back from the check that was issued to you, the bank will now do their due diligence and debit you. So the money you paid initially for the investment, gone. So you have to be careful for that. Any job that is telling you that um, before they give you the job, you have to pay for training, please run. I know these things are commonsensical, but when you're pressured and when you're at that point whereby, oh, I just need to get anything, you'll see that you begin to succumb to some pressures that you did not feel you would have succumbed to before. So any job that is telling you that you have to pay for training, you have to pay before the final stage of the recruitment process, please run. You know, the first job I got, the sales job, the interview was supposed to be held in a cafe. I began to I almost did not go. Like when I saw the location of a cafe, why would I go and hold an interview in a cafe? But I browsed the company. The company was legit. The interviewer, I searched her on LinkedIn. She was legit. Then I even went to go and ask in the Nigerian group I was at, please, has anybody done any interview in a cafe? And a lot of people responded yes. So it's not that one is might not really be a thing that we say is a scam. But I'm just saying still be careful because I had to ask a lot. If I didn't get any confirmation from people, if I didn't go and legitimately browse the company, I wouldn't go for that interview. Maybe person will call. So, like I said, you have to conduct a good, thorough research before you do anything and before you make any move. Please don't give out your personal information because it's sensitive information. See, identity theft is a big thing here in Canada. So, you don't want someone selling your identity to lay claim to certain things and eventually it falls back on you. So, identity theft is a very, very big thing here in Canada. So, that's that. Then, there are some other scams that you hear, like when I came into Canada, we are getting a lot of calls. It's like once you just register your SIM, bam, you start getting a lot of calls. You have a package from UPS, you have a package from Canadian Post, especially when you're not expecting any package from these companies. You have a package from this, press 1 on your phone, press B, press A, press 2, don't press anything. Those people are scam. You get a lot of those messages, trust me, they are all scam. They are all what? Scam. You also get, those are called you also get phishing emails. Click this link to do this, click this link to do that. Please avoid clicking links, especially when it's not a company that you apply to or from any weird company. Avoid clicking links. Another scam that you might encounter is on Facebook. In fact, I don't know how I was gullible enough to do that. So there's this company, Toasty Toasty Tiles or Toast. I can't remember the name of the company again. I wanted to buy what do they call it? Pajamas, Christmas pajamas. So this company is actually existing. It's actually a company that exists. But the company that I saw the ad on Facebook twisted the name of the company and used Y for the tiles instead of IL for the tiles. I think it's Toasty Tiles or something like that. And I clicked the ad, and I purchased sweaters for myself and my husband. Affordable sweaters, though. When I checked the prices of Christmas sweaters in other sites, as in this one was the cheapest, and I put my card and I paid for it. I got an email confirmation. My husband was very skeptical, but I was like, "See, I got email confirmation, yeah." But when I now waited like a month, even Christmas had passed, New Year had passed. I'm like, "Where is my pajamas?" Christmas had passed, New Year had passed, and nothing was done. So I said, let me even reply the email that was, because I even got another email after getting email for payment confirmation. I got email for tracking number. So when I even I replied the email, I got mailer demon. Like, mailer demon is when you um send an email to an unknown inbox. And when I now checked the domain name of that email, it had no affiliation with the company. It was like a random outlook.com email or something like that. I was like, hey, out of Olam, like so guys, you have to be careful of various scams. Like every kobo, sorry, not kobo, every cent counts here in Canada. You cannot afford to be just throwing money left, right, and center. So did I get my money back? Yes, I got my money back. So I did a dispute claim with my bank and I got refunded my money that I did not get value for the product. So another tip I want to give people is whatever you're doing online that requires you to drop a card, please use your credit card. Because if it's your debit card, that bank will not refund you your money. Anything you're trying to do online, be it your Uber, anything you're trying to do that you know that you might dispute any claim, use your credit card. So guys, be careful out there, especially for people who are trying to get into Canadian immigration programs from Nigeria or from any other country and they're looking for jobs. Please be mindful so that you don't get scammed. Make inquiries on the job, especially those people that want to even get LMIA jobs. Please check if they are LMIA approved companies before you begin to, sign some offer letters or provide some personal information that are confidential and shouldn't be shared with third parties. Then, like I said, any employer that is asking you for SIN without giving you an offer letter and without you doing your due diligence, please run. Whenever you're applying for jobs, try and track your applications by documenting the roles and the companies to give you an idea of when you get such offers and you are not sure. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning. Yeah, have a lovely week ahead. Bye.